Now, before I start, I just want you to remember that I am just the messenger. All right, so now that we've got that out of the way, let's jump into Allstate's America's Best Drivers Report. It says Boston drivers are the most likely to get into a collision. Now, if you're like me and you commute pretty regularly on roadways in Boston, then you probably heard this and thought, well, Courtney, tell me something I don't know. Okay, well, let's dig a little deeper into Allstate's report because Boston is actually not the only city here in Massachusetts to make the list of risky places to drive. Can you guess the other two? Well, if you guessed Worcester and Springfield, you'd be right. They both made the list of 10 riskiest driving cities in the U.S., Worcester and Springfield hitting fourth and fifth on that list, respectively. But let's take a look at the other cities that topped out the list. Washington, D.C., and Baltimore, Maryland rounding out that top five list. So, where is the safest place for you to be on the road? Looks like Brownsville, Texas is taking that number one spot for the safest city to drive in here in the United States. Now, you might be wondering, well, how does Allstate figure this out? They say that their data is related to auto insurance claims. Now, here's the real question. Is there a city on here that you think is missing? Is there a city that belongs in the riskiest cities to drive in list? Is there a city that belongs in the safest cities to drive in list? Let us know. We'll all be on the road anyway. We can't wait to hear from you.